Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be Harry Muppet, and we are going to be casting game number 2 of the quarterfinals between TLO, the little one, and TaeJa. And this is going to be the quarterfinal of the DreamHack Summer Open 2013. Open Summer 2013, whatever. And yeah, it's going to be completely awesome now. The first quarterfinals we cast, xhairymuppetx won, and he was against Lucifron, and he did an awesome job. And it is going to be quarterfinal number 2, and it is the little one down the bottom left side, our red Zerg, and at the top right side it is TaeJa, our blue Terran player, and whichever one of them wins is going to go off, and he's going to face xhairymuppetx in the semi-finals. And both these guys are from Team Liquid, so Team Liquid getting 2 players to the quarterfinal, very, very awesome for them. And yeah, everything's awesome. And actually, I was reading the page for the DreamHack Open Summer Tournament, DreamHack, and for some reason the prize pool was like, it said 26,999 in US, but it had a dot instead of a comma. So I thought it was $26.99.9 for some strange reason, and when I first looked at it, that actually made sense to me. I thought the entire prize pool for the tournament was like $27 or something like that, but it turns out I was wrong, and it is actually a $27,000 prize pool. In the official currency it's in is SEK, which I assume is please don't let me get the country wrong. It's the Swedish currency, I believe. But yeah, converted to US dollars, it's about 27,000. And yeah, everybody who gets into a quarterfinal gets some money. The 5th to 8th place gets $1,500. The guys make it to the semis get $3,000, and second place gets just 5,400 approximately, and first place gets just over 9,000. So some very, very nice money being handed out. And this is not even the grand final. Apparently this is a second DreamHack tournament of the year. The first one I couldn't get any decent replays to, so I couldn't really cast that. I mean, there probably were some decent replays, but I think they were missing the grand final replay. So, you know, there's no point casting the quarters and the semis if you don't even have the grand final replay. But yeah, basically, well, what was I going to say? Yeah, basically, if you get up into a high place in this tournament, like the top 4 places, you actually get seeded into the grand finals that happen in November. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. And yeah, we'll see exactly what happens in this game, because not only do the players who get to the semi-final get the chance to get some awesome money and get to the grand finals and all sorts of awesome stuff, but if they get to the semi-finals, they automatically get a place in the grand final, which is run in November at the end of this year. So that is going to be very awesome. Now we've got a bit of bunker harass there. He was trying to build a second one over there, but the SCV's got all taken out, so it didn't quite work. Spine crawler coming down, she's going to have to run. Beautiful micro by that spine crawler, taking out this guy. If he gets this bunker built, he really needs to get a marine over there. He's got a proxy barracks. Wow, proxy barracks from TaeJa, man. So he's pretty confident in this game. I suppose he is one game ahead, so even if he completely messes this up, he's still going to be fine. But he really needs to get an SCV down here like 10 minutes ago. Here comes an SCV. Once he gets this bunker built, then he's going to be able to do some very good work. But here we go, the spine crawler moving out. The Terran player has to kill this spine crawler, but the bloody Link's coming in there doing some nice attack. He just manages to get it, but unfortunately most of his marines were killed. And here we go, they're all going to go in there, and he can sort of attack this, but the SCV is going to come in here, does some sweet building micro by moving onto the other side, but the SCV does get taken out. This bunker is just a little bit closer to being complete. Most of the marines die killing that spine crawler, but he can easily build another spine crawler whenever he wants. And yeah, these guys, they've got the hatchery down halfway though. Bunch of Links coming in for another offensive. They're going to jump back into this bunker. They're going to jump out straight away again. These Links constantly getting knocked down, and this bunker not being completed is all that's keeping TLO in the game right now, because if he loses this base, he is going to be so royally screwed. And he's trying to take it out, but I'm not sure why he's not building another spine crawler. I'm guessing the Terran would go right for it. Another SCV finally making it down. These guys are going to go in there. The bunker is going to be fully propped up. There is a queen coming out though, but there's guys in front of the front bunker, some guys in the back bunker, and he's had to resort to bringing workers out to defend this, but yeah, this is the beginning of the end right now. He's completely tapped out on money. He does not have enough to build any lings, any spine crawlers, any of that sort of stuff, and he's going to be pretty screwed. Once this hatchery goes down, he's going to be contained in his own base, and economically he is going to be right up the shitter. And here we go. This is about when the Terran player, he's already got his command center built up for his second base. He's going to move that over. He's going to start macroing like there's no tomorrow, and the Zerg player is just going to fall more and more behind at this point, if he does actually survive for the next few minutes, which is a dubious proposition at best, because there's just so many Marines here, and his Ling production is going to be so screwed just because he does not have the economy anymore. And a little bit of misclick on those rocks. But yeah, these Lings are just going to get slowly taken out. Yeah, the TLO, man, he is in a lot of trouble right now. Terran player's going to snipe as much as he can. The Ling's going to come out, but he's on the ramp now. It's an excellent position. The worker's using the mineral trick to go through the Marines, and then they get a surround out once they get past them. So it's some excellent use of the mineral trick in that offensive position right there. But I think most of the Lings went down. There's still some here. And that mineral trick, man, I've just got to go on about it, because he used the he needed to attack with the drones, so he clicked on the mineral patch, and when you click on a mineral patch with a drone, it runs through. It doesn't run through buildings, but it runs through units. So he ran through all those Marines, and then when they were all halfway through and all spread out, he did an attack move with them, and they all instantly just surrounded every single Terran unit because they were on top of them already. And the Terran player, you could see he had a lot of trouble. He could not get back to the bunker before. And I wonder if I can go back and just watch that again real quick, because that was pretty awesome. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to see this again. We're going to see all these guys get absolutely molested by drones when he sends out all these drones. Here we go. He's grouped up all the drones, so he's sending them back. It's all over the place. Here we go, the drones. You see, they're doing the mineral trick. They're moving straight through the Marines, and then he attacks them, and they all just spread out to the nearest location. They got a beautiful surround. There's no way these Marines can get back to the bunker. Well, they eventually do get back, but there's only like half of them left at the moment. And meanwhile, the Terrans were just focusing all of the fire on the Lings at that point, and he knew he was pretty much... Well, I gotta say, the Zerg player was a nice attack at the end, but yeah, he was pretty much screwed at that point. There was nothing that was going to save him, and probably his overlord, seeing this command center go down, he was just like, nah, it's not going to happen, and he has left the game. So that is the little one out of the tournament, and TaeJa is going to move on to the semi-final. So congratulations to Team Liquid for TaeJa winning, and condolences to Team Liquid for TLO losing. I suppose that was always going to happen with Team Liquid, but you know, whatever. But yes, there we go. TaeJa is going to move on to the semi-final. He's going to face Jaedong, and Jaedong is another Zerg player, so his woes of facing Zerg players are not over by any stretch of the imagination. They've only just begun. And there we go. Congratulations to TaeJa. He's going to move on, and he's going to get a lot more money now. So thank you very much for watching this quarterfinal cast. There's 2 quarterfinals down, 2 quarterfinals to go. We do have some awesome players coming up. We do have Hyun, and I believe I've cast quite a few games of him so far as well. Where's Hyun? He won the Go for SC2 May Grand Final. I believe he did. I can't exactly... I know he was in the Grand Final for the Go for SC2 May Monthly Cup, and he did an awesome job in there. I think I've seen him... Yeah, the Go for SC2 April Grand Final. He was in there as well. I can't remember if he won that one or not. So he's been in some awesome Grand Final tournaments, and he is going to be in one of the quarterfinals coming up. I can't remember if it's the next one or the one after, but yeah, awesome job there. And there's going to be some other awesome players, so look forward to it, and I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, for those players watching this entire game, I think this was 1 at the start. Somebody misclicked this as 1 right at the start, but they changed this to 1 later on, so that's all good. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys next time with the other games coming out, so catch you guys later.